everybody, I'm back. Sorry, but I haven't been able to make a YouTube video because the Wi-Fi connection was down. So I'm back, and here I'm going to show you a new YouTube video that I'm going to make courtesy of me, Movie Watcher 123. Now, in this video, I'm going to show you and tell you how to become a news anchor. So let's get started. Learn about being a news anchor. Now you're probably wondering, what does a news anchor do? Well, that's why I'm here to tell you. So let's get started. A news anchor reports local, national, or international news and events to the public on television or radio. Some specialize in a certain topic, such as sports or politics, while others cover a variety of events and happenings. News anchors might broadcast live from a television studio or travel to the site of an event to gather and share information on camera. Other news anchor job responsibilities might include, so listen up, researching news stories, pitching story ideas to supervisors, scheduling and conducting interviews to gain information or opinions about a story, providing news and story updates as more information becomes available, choosing which stories to air and organize them in a logical order, writing scripts to read on air, collaborating with field reporters during live broadcasts, collaborating with photographers, videographers, writers, and editors to produce a story, participating in daily news briefings with the news director, reporters, and other staff, establishing a social media presence and using it to engage with the audience, maintaining a network of industry contacts. Next thing I'm going to tell you is average salary. A news anchor's salary depends on their experience and the size and location of the employer. Jobs in large news markets and major cities typically pay the highest. Entry-level news anchors might start in small markets and work their way to larger ones. Common salary in the U.S., $35,162 per year. Some salaries range from $14,000 to $89,000 per year. That is a lot of money. News anchor requirements. Now this is important. Most news anchors must have at least a bachelor's degree and prior work or internship experience to find a job. Their background typically includes education. News anchors usually earn a bachelor's degree in communications, journalism, or broadcast journalism. Related to degrees include English, public relations, and political science. Many employers prefer news anchors with journalism degrees because those programs teach valuable skills such as research and interview techniques, ethics, investigative reporting, and broadcasting. Some news anchors pursue a master's degree in journalism or communications to further their skills, particularly if they did not major in journalism and to prepare for senior level positions. Training. News anchors gain experience and training through internships and work experience. They might start out in an entry-level position, such as a field reporter, and work in that role for a few years until they have developed the skills to be promoted to news anchor. Because news gets delivered increasingly through social media, websites, and mobile apps, anchors might also seek training in areas such as multimedia, video editing, and computer programming. Certifications. News anchors don't typically earn certifications. They might, however, become members of professional organizations to demonstrate their commitment to the industry and to furthering their knowledge. Organizations news anchors might consider becoming members of include the Radio Television Digital News Association, or RTDNA for short. The RTDNA is the world's largest broadcast journalism organization. Members can receive professional training through webinars and conferences, network with other members, and earn awards and scholarships. The National Association of Broadcasters, or NAB. The NAB advocates for radio and television news anchors in government and focuses on how broadcasters contribute to their communities. It provides members with legal and technical advice, as well as leadership and professional training through webcasts, podcasts, and events. Society of Professional Journalists. This society supports free press, high quality content, and ethical behavior in journalism. Members have access to career development tools and videos and a community of industry professionals to network with. The Society hosts the annual Excellence in Journalism Conference and Awards. Skills. Now, this is important. Because news anchors present the news to a television audience, they must have confidence, composure, and polish. They must be able to react and make decisions quickly. Other skills news anchors need to succeed include communication. Now, this is important. A news anchor's main job is to communicate the news. They must have strong verbal and written communication skills and the ability to speak clearly, like what I'm doing right now. Interpersonal skills. News anchors must work well with a team of journalists and news staff. They must also maintain good relationships with a network of news sources and be able to conduct interviews easily. They also need to interact effectively with the people they interview. Technology. News anchors might be involved in the editing and production of their broadcasts. They should have excellent computer skills and be comfortable using video editing software. Stamina. News anchors often work long and unpredictable hours. They must have the energy to deliver clear and confident news. Reports on air at any hour. Time management. This is something you should hear. News broadcasting is fast-paced and revolves around deadlines. Anchors should be able to multitask, prioritize work, and complete stories on time. News anchor work environment. Many news anchors split their time between the office or studio and traveling to different locations to interview people and report on stories. Depending on the time slot, they might work days, nights, weekends, or combinations of those. They might work irregular or long hours depending on the story they are covering and the deadlines they must meet. Schedules can change unexpectedly when breaking news occurs. A news anchor might travel on assignment alone or with a camera operator. They might work on stories independently or collaborate with a group of news staffers. A news anchor's work environment is fast-paced and often stressful. Anchors covering news about natural disasters, crime, or wars might be in dangerous situations. But don't let that get to you. There's nothing to worry about. How to become a news anchor? Typically, you must have a bachelor's degree and spend several years gaining news, broadcast, and journalism experience before obtaining a position as a news anchor. Follow these steps to become a news anchor. Earn a bachelor's degree. Gain relevant experience. Apply for entry-level jobs. Advance in your career. Obtain a master's degree. Join professional organizations. Here's a news anchor job description example. WHRL7 is looking for a passionate news anchor to join our local news team for the 2 p.m. shift. The news anchor will be responsible for pitching, researching, and reporting on stories about regional politics, crime, and community events. The news anchor will work closely with correspondents, videographers, photographers, and production staff to create engaging content for our audience. The ideal candidate will be persistent, confident, and have exceptional written and verbal communication skills. Candidates must have at least 2 years of on-air experience. a bachelor's degree, and an interest in politics and current affairs. Now, here are the related careers. If you're interested in learning about professions similar to that of a news anchor, consider the following: creative director and production assistant. There you have it, folks. I've showed you and telling you how to become a news anchor, and I hope that you will find the job very amazing. Now, there you have it. So let me ask you, do you want to become a news anchor? Do you watch the news? And also, which or what is the name of the news station in your area? Be sure to let me know about that in the comments section below, and I'll make sure I read every last one of them. Someday, I might become a news anchor myself. My affiliate news station is News Channel 8. What about you? Like I said, do you watch the news? Do you want to become a news anchor yourself? And what is the name of the news station in your area? Like I said, let me know all about that in the comments section below. And if you like this video, give this video a like by hitting that thumbs up button and subscribe to my channel. Help me reach 10,000 or more subscribers, because that's the amount I need to reach. 10,000 so I can post a picture to the community. And if you didn't know already, if you get 30,000 or more subscribers, you get paid money. So first I need to reach 10,000 or more 10,000 subscribers to post a picture to the community, and 30,000 so I can get paid. Well, I better go now. It's time for me to eat, and I got another story to cover. So, I'm movie watcher 123, and wait, I got a better idea. I always say that I'm always in your movie seat, but I'm gonna end this video differently. This is movie watcher 123 signing off, and I'll see you next time.